Hello everyone. Today I'm going to read you a story. If it wasn't clear, I'm a big fan of Sampo, and that's the main reason I'm staying with HSR. But of course, the second reason is HSR's story captivates me. Characters are interesting, and I feel like they have something special about them. Anyway, it's a story about a Honkai and their origins. Of course, we still don't know anything about them, but this is one of the scenarios I've imagined. Presentation isn't great, so please bear with me. Thanks for watching, and please support the channel by subscribing. On a planet of civilization that has not yet progressed, Sampo lives in a small house in a small village near a small forest. He has a calm and mature personality and loves to read. Every day, a young boy, his friend, visits him and plays with him. He's a cheerful and energetic boy who loves to explore and have fun. One day, Sampo was reading quietly and intently at his desk when suddenly the door opened, filling the house with energy and vitality. He called out, "Sampo! Sampo! You won't believe what I saw," and began quickly describing what he found in many words. Sampo couldn't keep up, so he asked him to be quiet for a moment and speak slowly so he could understand what was going on. Through this brief pause, he suddenly began pulling Sampo towards the place where he had found the exciting thing. They walked a little way, and the boy was excited, almost bursting with joy because he was going to show Sampo what he had discovered in the forest. When they arrived, there was a strange gate that radiated energy and looked frightening, but the boy was unconcerned by its scary and dangerous aura and wanted to check it out. However, Sampo felt uneasy and had a bad feeling about this strange thing that had suddenly appeared in their small, ordinary village. He's worried about the boy's impulsiveness and recklessness, fearing he might approach something dangerous and unknown. So, Sampo decides to leave this place and tell the village chief to let him deal with the strange thing, even though deep down he's still worried about the boy's curious nature. So, he warns him seriously and sternly, "Don't go near that thing. It's dangerous. Do you understand? Please, for the sake of our friendship, please listen to me and don't come near here again. Chief will handle it. Just let's go back." Sampo was still worried, so he told the boy, "Today I'll make you a special dinner. It's a recipe I recently read in a book. It will be amazing. Come and help me. We'll tell your parents, and you can stay at my house tonight." They returned home. On the way back, they went to the chief, and Sampo told him about the gate. Then he stopped by the boy's parents and asked their permission. They went to Sampo's house and spent time together, with Sampo keeping a close eye on the boy until he sleeps, and continues to watch him until this cursed night passes. Well, he did everything he could to keep the curious boy away from this dangerous place, but how would the story continue if nothing went wrong? Sampo went to sleep, even though he was determined to keep an eye on the boy because deep down he had a so bad feeling that tonight will determine the course of their lives in the future. The boy woke up and started walking towards the forest, towards the gate, as if he were walking in his sleep or a puppet being moved. He reached the gate and Sampo woke up suddenly. What he felt was astonishment and surprise, because he had fallen asleep while focusing on watching the boy. But this was not important now. He had to check where the boy had gone and whether he was okay. He turned to check on the boy, but he was not there. The scared Sampo started shouting, "Aiden! Aiden! Where are you?" He was confused and afraid that the boy had gone to the gate. He went out quickly to look for him in the forest, then arrived at the exact moment when the boy had crossed the gate, as if fate was mocking him. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thanks to everyone who watched and stuck with me until the end. Support me to continue by interacting and subscribing. Goodbye.